Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to What's Hot. Now this is another flash sale, which means you've got some amazing savings. In fact, I think these are the biggest savings that I've ever seen during What's Hot shows. So if you are using the 3-4 promotional codes, and I'll give you, there's actually 4 codes for you today, 2 for if you're watching in the UK and 2 for if you're watching over in the US or if you use the US site. So if you're going to be using one of these codes, you could be saving up to 70%. Now that is a huge saving. We have got brands like Simply Made Crafts, like Daisy Made Designs. I absolutely love those stamps. We've got things like Creative, Apple Blossom as well. Lots and lots for you. Oh, Card Making Magic as well. So the difference with these, if you didn't catch last week, to what we usually do during What's Hot is that you've actually only got a few hours to grab these bargains. This is because the items I'm giving you have been so hot that they are going out really quickly, and we don't know if stocks would last if we allowed these codes for the usual sort of 36 or so hours. So the codes are only valid until tomorrow evening. Now you can see them scrolling here for you. Let's get started, shall we? In the UK, if you are buying any 2 of the items I show you, you can get them for £6. If you're buying 3 of the items, you can get them for £8. And then if you're over in the US, 2 for $7. And of course, then you've got 3 for $9. Now the codes are really simple. Hot is the beginning of each of the codes. So in the UK, 2 for 6 is hot 2 for 6. If you're going for the 3 for 8, hot 3 for 8. You get the idea, don't you? The same in the US, hot 2 for 7, and then of course hot 3 for 9 as well. Jot these down. What I'll do is I'll run through some of the products, just a few of them. I will then also come back to these codes in a little while. So I'll come back halfway through it's not an hour, don't worry, through the show, and then I'll come back to these at the end. But you can see the sort of bargains you're going to be getting. Shall we get started though with one of these or some of these products? So what have we got first for you? We are looking first of all, look at this Card Making Magic. Absolutely beautiful stamps. Have you ever had any stamps from Card Making Magic before? Designed by the lovely Christina Griffiths. You have got stunning designs here. We've got sentiments in here. We've got the feathers, we've got the birds, we've got the swirls as well. There's a lot going on in here. In fact, I think I counted up, there's 19 stamps in here across an A5 stamp set. Beautiful quality here. It's the beautiful birdcage collection that you're going to be adding to your collection from. So with these are one of your items. Now, if you're wondering, okay, what's the price of these items? It's irrelevant, because if you're putting 2 in your basket or 3 in your basket, you're getting that discount. You're getting those for the price depending on the code you wish to use. So all of the items I'm showing you are covered by this deal. And then also there are some additional items. In fact, let me just show you a couple of websites. So we have one here for you. If you are looking in the comments, you'll see that CraftStash has commented for you. I just checked, they have commented for you and they've supplied you with a link. This will take you to CraftStash. This will take you to a page where you can see all of these 2 for 3 for items, okay? But if you want to jot this down and come back to this later, the website address for you, if you're over in the UK, it's, let's say over as if I'm not here, in the UK, craftstash.co.uk/offers/what-s-hot. Of course, if you are in the US or you use the US website, it is a different website address for you. There you go, it's craftstash.us, but of course you do have the same end of the URL there too. Now, like I say, in this post description and in the comments, the lovely Maria has posted a link for you, so it's super easy. Let's move on then to another item for you. Let's have a look at Daisy Made Designs. I'll read through some of your comments in a moment for you, so thank you so much for commenting. I see lots of you are watching. I will be with you in a minute. I'll say some quick hellos, but I want to get through a few of these products before they sell out, because people are going to be going over to that link and popping these into this basket straight away. So Daisy Made Designs, we have got the fantastic Watching Cricket stamp set for you. This is beautiful. You've actually got 8 stamps in total here. I love this because this reminds me so much of my little boy. You've got the little boy sitting on the football there. You've got the lad lounging back, isn't he, watching the world go by. You can put these with so many different backgrounds. You've got the branch there and you've got the sentiments, things like just chilling. That is fantastic, especially for this time of year. that is included in this deal. Another one included in this deal from Daisy May Designs is this one. Now, how fun is this? Cheers, it's drinks o'clock. I wish that was. We're a little bit early here in the UK at the moment. In fact, I'd love to know where you're watching from, because I know we get so many people from overseas, but either way, no one's going to turn down a cocktail looking like that, are they? They are beautiful. So we have got here another stamp set. We've got 7 stamps in total here. These are so much fun for your summertime. Maybe you're thinking this year you're going to be arranging a few small barbecues to celebrate the end, hopefully, of the lockdowns and the restrictions lifting and things. You want to do some invitations maybe. Maybe you want to do some special birthday invitations. Either. You've got beer there. You've got the cocktails. You know what, these are covering men and women, aren't they? Which is your favourite tipple? I'd love to know as well. You've got things like the word cheers there too. Moving on to another element that is included in this this deal here today for you. Don't forget, ending at midnight tonight, so you haven't got very long. This is from Pretty Quick. Now, this stamp set is absolutely beautiful. You've got 7 stamps in total here. You have got a beautiful oval border. You've then got the floral background that you can be putting into it as well. And you've got things like, you've got thanks, just for you, thinking of you, for being there, which of course you can put with the word thanks if you want to, or for everything down the bottom there that you can put with the word thanks as well. So, you know, either way you can mix and match, and I love that we get the versatility with this stamp set. We've got a lot of stamp sets that I'm showing you today. I love my stamping. I think it often adds either those finishing touches or it can be a focal point. When you've got a stamp set like this as well, now we're coming to Simply Made Crafts. Now, Simply Made Crafts, of course, is designed by Helen Griffin. We've seen her on CraftStash so many times on the lives, and she is so innovative. She's so clever with her designs, and her stamp sets are no different either. Now, these usually go alongside a design or a collection. This is the Celebrate stamp set, and I think this will go with virtually anything, won't it? You've got things like fun in the sun, cheers, enjoy, celebrate, party time. Happy birthday, of course, that's probably the one we use the most, isn't it? These are going to be used so much. You've got some beautiful frames there as well. You've got some sunny elements. You've got, do you know what? We're seeing a bit of a theme this week, aren't we? We've got a glass of bubbly there. We've got the bottle of wine. We've got the cocktails as well. A bottle of champagne as well, I think, there too. Yeah, a bit of a theme there. I'm not complaining though, absolutely not, especially over the last bank holiday weekend. Let's look at one more item, and then I'll just recap those codes for you in case you didn't get a chance to jot them down. So let's stick with Simply Made Crafts here. We've got another stamp set here, and this is going to be absolutely perfect if you love things like your journaling, if you love to do your mini albums, if you like scrapbooking and you love documenting things, because we have got the months of the year there, obviously January through to December, and then we've also got the numbers 0 through to 9, or 1 through to 9 and 0. So with these, you can be putting dates, you can be personalising. Then you've got words like memories, treasures, family as well. This is going to be absolutely perfect for documenting travels, I think, because you've got that travel stamp in there. You've got the little compass sign as well. It's beautiful. Now, these come in A5, so you can imagine the sort of size that they're going to be. You're looking at 19 stamps in there. This is from the album collection there, so as it says, perfect for your albums. Now, what I do want to do is just recap these offers for you. So if you're in the UK, 2 of these elements for £6 using Hot 2 for 6, 3 for £8 using Hot 3 for 8. If you're over in the US, you're getting 2 for $7, Hot 2 for 7, and then if you're in the US, 3 for 9 using Hot 3 for 9. So it's as simple as that. Just choose how many you want to use, how much you want to save, because the more you are spending, or the more elements you're putting into your basket, of course, the more you are saving. Now, another stamp set for you. Now, this is huge. Okay, I wish I had them actually in my hand, because this is where I can't show you the size easily, but this is A4. Okay, we have to squeeze it into this little box here, so we just have to compress it down a bit, but it is A4. It's a large stamp set. Now, again, we're thinking about summer. I did promise you, I'm going to stop myself there while you have a look at the beautiful designs on there. I haven't said hello to a few people. I'm just going to scroll back. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Hello to Madeline Munro. You were one of the first ones commenting. Hello to you. Delon, I'm sorry, I'll say it right one day. Hello to Crafting Carol. I love your name, Crafting Carol. I wish that was actually your real name. I'm going to assume you're just Carol there, but you'll know who you are. Hello to Avril Vickery. CraftStash has said hello as well. You have to excuse me, I'm full of cold. I'm trying to not cough or sneeze on you all. Carol Lewis, hello from Liverpool. Yes, it's cold, wet and windy here as well. I will go back through and I will answer any questions once I finish this live, but we just want to get through the products so you can get on there and you can grab your bargains because they aren't going to hang around for long. Like I say, a lot of these are really low stock, so make sure you pop them into your basket and you get that deal before midnight, British summertime tonight, okay? So the A4 stamp set here by the seaside, this is included in this deal here. Can you hear the wind? I don't fancy being by the seaside today. It is literally blowing through the doors and the windows here. It's ever so blustery out there, but this is going to make you feel a lot more summery and a lot warmer. We've got deck chairs, we've got the beach huts there. I couldn't think what they were calling. I'm thinking beach houses, no, beach huts. You can build up your scenes with this set. I absolutely love this one. So that is absolutely included in this deal. Now we have another one. This is from Apple Blossom. I love the brand of Apple Blossom. Very often floral actually, and this is your peony stamp set. You have got that beautiful peony in the middle. That is going to be perfect for colouring in. You've got the splashes and the foliage that you can add around it, and of course the word hello is just perfect for absolutely any card, isn't it? So that's included in this deal also. So let's look at the next one, which is also Apple Blossom. This is your sentiments. Now I think you can't go wrong with sentiments. I think you can't have enough sentiments as well, but you've got a lot here. So we've got thinking of you, obviously happy, and birthday in there as well. You've got sympathy, you've got anniversary, you've got all the sentiments you could possibly need to cover a range of occasions. Now if you are just beginning as a crafter, these are going to be absolutely perfect for you because they're going to cover so many occasions. You're not going to be stuck without a sentiment. And then you've got little icons as well, so you've got little florals and foliage in there that you can add into your stamp designs too. And you know what, sometimes just stamping one of these repeatedly in the background and maybe just embossing them in clear makes for a really lovely watermark, sort of almost embossed look into the background, like an embossing folder look. Top tips coming along with your deals as well, of course. Now this is a stamp set, and I always say, like, the items that I'm showing you here are not everything included in the What's Hot flash sale, okay? If you go to that link that's supplied in this description in this video or pinned in the comments, you will find lots of other elements. We usually have about 20 items during What's Hot, don't we? So these are all included, all 20 still. You've still got lots in there. I'm just showing you half of them, if that even. But this stamp set here, this is the Creative Mindful Stamp Set number 1. You have also got the stamp set number 2 included in the deal. So that could be your 2 for £6 if you wanted to, using that code HOT246. I love it. It's so easy to remember. I like these codes. Usually I'm trying to remember them all, but these are really, really easy this week. So with the Mindfulness Stamp Set, you've got a lot in here that are not only sending love and hugs, and so you can see there, you've got things like birthday wishes, which of course is very generic, but you've got some that are really going to be helpful for people around, say, this time of year, the last 12 months or so. So, for example, love this life, sending smiles. I mean, that's lovely, isn't it? That's what we all want to be doing at the moment. And you are my sunshine. What's better at the moment than having a card? Imagine coming through your door, opening a card, and it just says, you are my sunshine. That's wonderful. Yes, I will send out my address to anyone who wants to send me a card with that on, because that would really make my day. Obviously, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to you, but send me messages, by all means. Another stamp set that we've got in this deal, of course, and actually, I lie, it's not a stamp set. I've been getting carried away with the stamp sets. Another embossing folder. Now this is really, really clever. Okay, this is your for the men. So it's an embossing folder that's particularly made for him. If you have a look at the top line here, so just about here, we've got the word dad. Okay, down the bottom, right in the bottom corner, we've got the word son. So you can make this for your dad, for your son. Or you can use a panel of paper just in the middle section there, and you can use that for absolutely anybody. It's really clever. We've got birthday, special, thanks, happy. Pick and choose which part you emboss. This is another staple for your stash that you're going to find you use a lot, because you're just going to pick out those words that you want and emboss those, or emboss the whole panel if you want to. Maybe maybe go for, you probably wouldn't do dad and son at the same time, would you? You'd go a little bit higher for dad, a little bit lower for son. You know, you're crafters, you know how you use it, but I really love the creative brands because I just think they are so affordable and you get so much for your money, so much versatility. Right, I'm going to show you one more item before I recap those codes for you. Thank you so much for watching. I've got so many, oh, here we go. So somebody's just said they filled their basket. Oh, that was Rainy. Hello, thank you to you. We've got so many of you watching today. So somebody has said the codes don't work. Well, hopefully they do. Somebody let me know if they're working. They should be working for you. I will check that as soon as I'm off the live, but these are the codes that are going to be valid. If not, keep your basket filled up and give us 5 minutes, but they should be hopefully working for you. So the last item, we're coming back where we started, back to card making magic. Now this is from the Provence collection. This is called a Beautiful Day stamp set, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's A5, so you've got 19 stamps in total here. You've got things like your hanging basket, you've got your potted plants as well, you've got your vines, you've got your beautiful planters in there so you can build those up, your topiaries as well. Is that the right word? Topiaries, I think it is. And lots of beautiful sentiments, again, all designed by the lovely Christina Griffiths of Card Making Magic. So this is your final element that I'm going to show you, but please do pop on over to craftstash.co.uk//offers. Let's put that up for you. Here you go. Craftstash.co. I'm not going to try and remember it. craftstash.co.uk/offers/what-s-hot. You'll be able to see all of the elements there. Now let's just recap these codes as well. So 2 of everything I've shown you for £6, hot 2 for 6. 3 for £8 using the code hot 348. If you're in the States, 2 for $7 using hot 247, and 3 for $9 using hot 349. I'll leave those on just for a moment. I'm just going to pop up for you in a moment. Actually, no, I won't. You've got the codes. You've got the codes. You've got the items. You've got the website address now as well. Go, 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 because you do not have very long. Very, very last minute. Let me see. Yeah, someone else said code's not working. We will get on that. Someone will be in the office sorting it out right now for you. It will be just a few seconds. So, Dawn has said, where do you find these things for sale? Okay, if you pop along to either have a look in the comments. CraftStash have pinned a comment for you and they've given you a link to where all of these are, but otherwise Dawn, I don't know if you're in the UK. If you are, craftstash.co.uk/what-s-hot. Yes, that's right, and the same for the US, craftstash.us, and the same URL, so you can find those offers there. You can also find them in the video description as well, another link for you there. Hopefully you've got your hands on lots of bargains, everybody. I will see you again next week. We will have another flash sale, which means lots and lots of items available until midnight on Tuesday, where you're going to be able to use special codes. Now it could be like this. Last week we had different discounts. I think we had something like, if you bought 3 items, you got 50% off, things like that. So there's always going to be different codes. It's well worth checking back with me 2 p.m. every Tuesday. So I will see you again next week, and take care everybody, and fill those baskets really quick before they run out. Take care. Bye, bye, bye.